YeshuaHammer and Crooks, baby.
Never fought. Look at that.
Wow.
That's rare, especially for the two guys of this high caliber.
Balian, did Yeshua win last week, or did he?
He
He
did.
had a main event spot. He dropped out, then he came back, and I think he lost, right? Or did he win?
He filled in on short notice and
Right.
got a win. He got a victory. He is
Oh,
2 and
wow.
3 right
That's
now.
impressive.
But this is number 36 taking on number 43. So these guys are a little bit back up the rankings here, but both vets and both big names. You know, names we've seen a lot. And here we go. They're going to get it. It's the 6th fight of the night here, guys. We're making our way up the card now. Crooks taking on YeshuaHammer. Crooks in the red gloves, YeshuaHammer in the blue. No, YeshuaHammer in the red gloves, Crooks in the blue. My bad. And they are trading
good.
already.
Ooh, body shots.
They are trading already. So Crooks coming out of that Vegas MMA fight camp. Also teammates with Demar and Kinetic Energy are 2 men in the main event of the evening. This is the final of the Grand Prix Championship, guys. We will crown a champion tonight. Crooks, a teammate of those two, so he does train with them, and they're coming out hard and fast here.
Oh, if you're training with Kinetic and Demar, you gotta be sharp. This is gonna be a big test for Yeshuan.
I think you'd be sharp, but, you know, don't you train with them, Rob? So...
No, we were supposed to. Oh wait, what's the logos, man?
I should stop harping on it. It's all right. I'll stop now. But anyway, it's okay. These two are trading backwards and forwards, and it's been a good distance-based fight right here because even though this is flyweight, I mean, there's still power in both the hands. Yeshua coming out with the taunt here, but YeshuaHammer, very good counter fighter. Does like to fight going backwards a little bit. You see that with those pull counters here. Good job stepping out with the roundhouse. And that's how he knocked out his last opponent last week. Plants and throws that 4-hook combination. Remember he just dropped him to the floor last week? He was losing the fight.
Third
round.
Dirty combination, yeah.
It is a dirty combination, but it works. It works beautifully.
Ooh, I like the way he leans back, you know, keeps his distance, comes back, fires a bunch of shots, and stays safe. Look at those combinations by Yeshuan.
Yeah, beautiful job coming back with a straight down the middle. Not even leading with a jab, leading with the straight off that pull counter. He's got to be careful if he gets chased down with a body kick. We'll see if Crooks can make a read. Ooh, good shot on the double leg. Gets stuffed. Let's see if he goes to double under wisely. He's down on stamina here, but good deny. Here we go. See what Crooks can do with this double under. Gives a knee to the body. Let's see if he looks for a body lock here. He's getting it. He's got it. Beautiful
there
job.
It is.
Side control here, straight away.
Let's see what happens. Ooh, Crooks with a big elbow.
Keeping that top pressure. Short shots coming from the top, and this is just under 2 minutes in the round. It's going to roll out, but this is all right. Goes to the back flat, straight away from Crooks here. And digging the hips in.
Showing good control here. Flattening him out again.
YeshuaHammer, good job getting back to the feet there. Draws to the knees. Rolls out, gets the half guard.
He's taking some punches right there.
Just some short little shots. This is winning. Crooks around here, getting some points on top.
Oh, yeah.
Gets up for that upward sit. Digs the underhook. Palm on the face, and again, beautiful job trying to create space for that knee. Yeah, good denial there by Crooks.
That up denial is beautiful. But he gets it that time, though, Balian.
Yeah, good job. Back to the feet here, but Crooks did get a beautiful body lock takedown, that double under. Fast jab coming out here. And there, you got to be careful of that. YeshuaHammer applying, but he does get caught there. Ducks under with the lead hook. Now is running backwards. Low here. And I think this will definitely win Crooks' first round.
I think Yes just woke up after that one.
Yeah. Crooks showing all he's got here. Not fought in a while here, Crooks, but he is 1-1. Good first round.
Yeah. I wonder who won that. I mean, what he did, Yeshua had the dominant, or he was underneath Crooks. No, Crooks was underneath Yesh the whole time, and then Crooks comes back and gets that big rock with that uppercut. So I'm not really sure. I think
Crooks got the takedown. Crooks was on top.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, Crooks was on top. Oh, okay.
Beautiful job. There's the jab.
This is Crooks' fight.
Oh, big uppercut.
Yeah, beautiful job. As long as you're not going to that too much and making it predictable, you know, if you can start to read what your opponent's initial strike is, like that jab, you can get some big rocks off there. And we saw it right there. Crooks getting that rock, maybe taking that first round, but here we go into the second. Crooks in the blue gloves, YeshuaHammer in the red. 2 vets fighting here tonight, guys. 6th fight of the night.
Yeah, good stamina recovery, too, for Crooks. He's in a little trouble with them first round, but looks good now.
Yeah, standing, planting, winging them hooks in there. Crooks not afraid to trade, but you got to be careful because Yeshuan does like to plant. It's a good way to stop that forward pressure, especially if someone's moving your head. This is what I would like to have seen from Old Agony, trying to counter that forward pressure earlier of Mr. EK Chicken. Just do what Yesh is doing. Just plant and just throw that lead hook, right hook combination. And just, you know,
it works out well, too.
That's a good way to stop that forward pressure. What do you
He lets them fly.
He does. What are you seeing from these fighters so far, Brian?
I've seen a lot of good striking. just their basic boxing combinations, mixing it upstairs, downstairs, not being predictable, like you said, with their combinations. It's high level stuff. It's definitely, I mean, as the level of player I am myself, it's well beyond me, but highly entertaining and enjoyable to watch.
I would second that for sure. Beautiful job with the 1-2, coming back to the body there with the lead hook, and then came around with the right hook, a 4-punch combination for YeshuaHammer. He's now starting to find his range and distance in. He was doing a good job with those pull counters before he got ducked on with that slip, but now he's mixing up his entry shots, and Crooks doing a good job with the pressure here, Rob.
Oh yeah, he's doing really well. Firing off good combinations, keeping out of range when he wants to, and comes back and just fires off nicely.
Trying to go in that inside leg kick overhand, great technique, trying to sneak it through there. Hard to land on a veteran like YeshuaHammer, but Yesh really loves to fight going backwards. So just because the forward pressure is coming from Crooks doesn't mean this isn't where Yesh is comfortable. He usually prefers to fight going backwards like this, and he is catching him with a couple of shots.
Crooks is looking for that uppercut, left hook, and it's landing.
Yeah, I love that jab into the lead hook. And then he jabs again and came back with the right, which was beautiful. A nice little step-in move. And we see Kinetic use that a lot as well, so he may have picked that one up from Kinetic. Ooh,
goes for the takedown,
beautiful single off a body kick, just out of nowhere. Such a high takedown stat on DJ as well. And gets full mount. Postured up.
Lands him out.
Damn. Now is he going to go sit up again? He is, and this is where YeshuaHammer found himself in the first round. Again, Crooks getting the takedown in both rounds, really showing off his rounded MMA game here. And here comes the rear naked choke. Locking it in, trying to go for a three-way escape here. Gets the second gate, trying to push the bottom side here. He has got a little bit of an escape. Gets out
Good
there.
Escape.
Back to full
Crooks
mount,
on top, though.
Still not good.
Definitely not good.
Gives a big ground and pound coming out now from the top, trying to roll to his back. Gets that back flat again. Will he go for it? There it is, snapping it in. Posturing up, going to dig the hicks in, and there we go. But back to his feet here, Yesh, doing a good job and gets the half guard position.
Nice recovery.
Crooks finishing out this round strong, Bailey, and another, good round of utilizing his full MMA skills, like you said earlier.
Yeah, definitely. But this is what the difference we're seeing, and just some different levels of play. And once Yesh is on his back, he's only defending. He's only trying to counter. He's behind, and we just see Crooks always one step ahead, always ready to go to the next technique, and Yesh just can't start to set up any kind of offensive sweep or offensive transition position or try and bait a reversal. He's always on the back foot, always defending, and Crooks is just one step ahead when it comes to the ground game and the jiu-jitsu. But there we go, third and final round here. Talk coming out. Here we go. YeshuaHammer taking on Crooks. Number 36 taking on number 43 here. And Crooks 1-on-1 coming off a win. YeshuaHammer also coming off a win here. So a lot on the line for these two.
Yeah, definitely two top competitors here. And YeshuaHammer's got to come out in this third round and do something big.
Beautiful job slipping the inside of that jab.
Well, they're just throwing.
They are. Crooks is throwing. There's a clinch attempt by Yesh, but straight into the tie. No attempt to stop it there. The elbow over the top, and this is not good.
Elbow.
Double leg comes out. He's back to the ground again.
Interesting that YeshuaHammer initiated that clinch, huh?
Yeah, he did, but he got
just elbowed for it.
Caught with that elbow. Yeah, now we see the stacked guard position here. Safely into half guard and now into side control. And this top game from Crooks. This is what you can see from these Vegas MMA boys. I mean, they are well-rounded. They know what they're doing. They take the fight everywhere. We see submission attempts. We see great ground and pound, clinch game, takedowns. And Yesh is doing his best here. Did initiate the grappling that time. Down a few shots on the feet. When it comes to the ground, he just doesn't have an answer.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things you learn from, rolling with Kinetic or D-Mart. A lot of hidden, gems that you figure out.
That is so true. Rolling to the back, he gets flattened out. Crooks putting them hooks in. And there we go. Good job bucking, not letting him get back to his knees here. And here comes the ground and pound. Block's getting a little low for Yesh. He's covering up again. Gets that back flat position. And he can't sit here again. This is the third round. And Crooks going for the finish here. Gets left arm under.
Naked choke.
Two-way escape, pushing for three now, going all four directions. The bottom is opening up there. Let's see if Crooks can prevent that, but he doesn't.
He escapes.
And into his
now he's
guard.
on top.
Good job getting out by Yesh. But if I was Yesh, I'd be trying to get to my feet. He's got to bait it out. He can't go straight there, though.
Yeah.
Denies. Let's see if he goes to side control. Posturing up here, going straight for the get up. But also trying to get up anyway, Crooks. But here we go. He's got 1 minute 30. Let's see what he can do.
And Crooks just gets right back up to his feet.
Shoots a double
Beautiful.
leg.
All right, what's going to happen is Yesh going to come out and start throwing bombs here. Oh, he does. 3 hooks in a straight.
Yesh is not afraid of that turning side kick. I don't know if DJ has it.
He's going for it.
Oh,
Look
he
at him.
is banging here. Crooks having a tough time dealing with that forward pressure. And this is what Yesh has got to do. He's going to put it on him. Looking to make some distance. Probably try to create a slip. Come back with a counter. Crooks' stamina's a little low there. Crooks got to be careful not to get into too much of a defensive shell here because he might get caught. Oh, gets caught coming in with the uppercut. There's 1-2 lands beautifully.
Oh, he gets through.
Is Yesh going to go for a slip and rip here? Oh, again, there's that ducking uppercut lead hook that you called for, Rob. He lands it again here, but there's no stamina. Let's see if Yesh can capitalize.
Out.
10 seconds left.
Oh,
Gets him with it.
oh, again. Good fight. Good fight. Let's see. First fight of the night that goes to decision. I think Crooks walks away with that one.
Let's see what the judges have to say. A little bit careless there in the end. Almost gets head kicked while taunting.
Yeah, so close. A lot of groundwork from Crooks. Dominant positions. Yesh doing a good job on the feet. Fairly contested on the feet, but getting the advantage on that grappling there, Crooks, and just making it his fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision.
Official decision coming up here. This is the 6th fight of the night. This is the ESFL 8 Grand Prix finale. We're going to crown our first ever ESFL champion this evening. And Crooks gets the nod. There we go. In the blue gloves. Crooks, Vegas MMA taking out YeshuaHammer. Great win. Great win. Dominant performance as well.